Well, that timer is incorrect data. Ignore.
Could you put the correct data in?
Well, we're gonna have 45 minutes, and I don't have a 45-minute clock.
Okay, we'll start at 30 or something.
So that's your thing.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, that's the fan of the PC because it's so goddamn hot. It's too hot. It did that years ago. Everyone grow up. It's too hot.
It has been today. I had to go and do some errands, and I had to put proper clothes on, and it was a strain. I'm going to be honest. I was trying to work out whether there was a way of putting things off for a week.
Isn't Erin Moran an interesting name? Erin Moran. Who was she? Who was Erin Moran?
Erin.
Very famous.
Erin.
Spider, thank you for the sub. Or your subs count now. Erin Moran.
Go on.
Joni.
Ah, as in Chachi Loves.
Yep.
Okay.
They ended up living in a trailer park. And I think she ended up addicted to drugs. And Henry Winkler tried to help her, tried to get her offered her a part, I guess, in Arrested Development, but she was too far gone. She's too far gone. Dead now.
No.
Welcome to the show. I'm connecting that with Twitch, and I'm going to find out. We've got Zero Entity. We've got Spiderfish. Mandela resubscribed 3 hours ago when we were not streaming. That is some crazy stuff. Speaker, what's this?
Donuts.
FFS. Why won't it let me watch this in 480? Because they're not. Oh, is that why, Pete? Is that one of the bonuses of? Someone did say, why is it in 360? I didn't realise that was Jamie Bright Gaming. Thank you. I didn't realise that was the thing.
Have they taken our quality away?
They've taken our quality. I'm just gonna. Can we just get that a little bit closer? I noticed you're a little bit faint. So can we just? I can't. That's there.
Yeah.
That's there. Hang on a minute. We just need. Excuse us, guys. Excuse us.
Donuts.
Shut up. Oh, cool. Sorry. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
What have you done to the thing?
I haven't done anything.
Right,
This
well,
has always been wobbly. It's fine.
Okay, but
I've got it.
okay. It needs to be closer to your mouth, is what I'm trying to say.
I got it.
And it needs to be one of the bonuses is that you always get that. And as an affiliate, you sometimes get it depending on capacity. Twitch really is a crock. Welcome to the show, guys. It's so nice to have you here. Everyone subbing. The subs count now. Quiet Bloke, who is actually quite a quiet bloke.
Is he?
He was in the Zoom thing.
Oh yeah, he's very quiet.
What are you doing Sunday? Are you around Sunday evening?
Yeah.
The elite and the mods. You fancy having dinner with us? That's happening Sunday evening. The elites and the mods are having dinner with us. You want to be a 150? You want to join the 150? Then you can do that.
That'll be good because I'll be all by myself again.
I've got a thing for that.
Woohoo!
There we go.
Excuse-moi, who are you talking to?
Excusez-moi, who are you talking to?
I've got like a little aircon unit there, but I can't be bothered to.
I've got one at home, and do you know where it's...
The Royal Box, not the elite. The Royal Box, thank you.
Do you know who it's trained on, my aircon box?
Your cats,
The
probably.
kittens, yeah. Yeah.
Donuts.
I'm the only one that doesn't have a fan in their bedroom. I ordered one. I buckled and ordered myself
Chaz,
one.
thank you for the sub.
Still hasn't arrived.
It won't arrive till autumn.
No.
We didn't.
It was supposed to be a 24-hour thing.
Yeah.
Also, I bought it from a company against my better judgment because I don't like their politics. But they do the best fans.
John Lewis, because they are so kind to their workers. She voted Brexit. She's a Tory. Welcome to the show. It's hot. We got 45 minutes before we go behind the paywall. What's the paywall? It's very simple. I'm not even going to tell you because you know.
You know what a paywall is.
What I will tell you is, big thank. We so haven't done this, and they're never going to advertise with us again, which is a shame because you should certainly go and get exclamation point VPN.
It's a great service.
Exclamation point VPN. We're going to watch some of the marriage tonight. It's if you want to, I had to use a VPN. Right, I'm trying to do a research project for college, and I hate it. I hate doing it. I seem to be doing all the work on my own. I hate it. I can't do it. I spent 5 hours looking for articles. I found one that kind of fits in with what we're looking for. You need a minimum of 10. 5 hours. That's a poor hit rate. But there's a hooky website that can. A lot of them you've got to pay for. That. But there is a hooky website that apparently lets you put the article in and it will take you behind that paywall. Doesn't work for us. It wouldn't work. It's a Russian site. Wouldn't work. It wouldn't work until I turned on my Surfshark VPN. I pretended I was in Alabama. Boom. Boom. It worked. But it allowed me to access the website. I still couldn't access any of the things that I needed, but it worked. VPN, you've done double exclamation points, Mandula. Slap those butt cheeks. Exclamation point VPN. And if you're listening at home, surfshark.deals/TLNA. 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 Just click on it now. Just click on it a few times. It really helps the stream. And it makes up for the fact that we haven't actually mentioned them as much as we perhaps said we would. Saying that, if you'd like to advertise with us, etc., etc., etc. Let's check in. It's hot. I've lost Big Boy, not seen Big Boy since yesterday morning, so I'm very worried about that. I did the walk along the train track twice, shaking food. Did the allotments, shaking food and looking in all of the sheds. Big Boy, Big Boy. Walked up and down the street looking for cat corpses. Don't know why there'd be multiple of them. That would be weird unless there's been some cat massacre. No sign of Big Boy. And so my thinking is he went into a garage. That's that. He went into a garage or a shed to cool down and he's been locked in. That's my thinking. So who knows? So I'm a little bit worried about that, but I'm kind of not worried. I have this attitude to Big Boy, right? He's not my cat. He's the lodger.
He's a bonus.
He's a bonus. He's the lodger. The other cats are my cats, right? And they're my kids, and you know. But Big Boy is a lodger, and if he wants to go away for a few weeks, he's welcome to.
He's the Fonz.
He's the Fonz. He is the Fonz, and the other cats are Richie Cunningham, Joni Cunningham, Ralph Mouth, and Potsy Weber. By the way, if you want to go and look at, you've seen Potsy Weber recently. He looks like Shakin' Stevens.
Does he?
Yeah, Potsy Weber. Potsy Weber now. Anson Williams, that's his name. He looks like Shakin' Stevens now.
Oh yeah, he does.
Isn't it?
Wow.
Isn't it? Let's get. I mean, he's a great-looking guy. He's a great-looking guy. Look at Potsy. Look at Potsy now. There he is. Hello, Shaky. That's a very unusual colour. There he is with the Fonz.
Well, he looks like a mixture between Shakin' Stevens and Roy Orbison.
There he is there's Ralph Mouth.
Oh.
There's Ralph Mouth. Potsy and Ralph. Look at that, Potsy Weber. I'm obsessed with looking at pictures of Potsy Weber. There's Potsy and Ralph Mouth. There's Potsy and Ralph Mouth.
Ralph Mouth's face hasn't changed at all, has it?
Naughty guy. Naughty man.
Is he?
Oh, there's nice. There's Potsy and Ralph Mouth.
Is he a naughty guy?
Well, no. In the series, he's a naughty
He was
guy.
cheeky, yeah.
Here we go. There's Mrs. C, who was going out with Fonzie during the making of Happy Days.
No.
You wouldn't get this content. So, and some of...
What's going on there?
They've left the tap on. Could you turn?
Who's there?
Who's there? Is someone there? Are you all right? Okay, you sound sad. It's a ghost. Some of you will have seen in the Discord, I'm not well. A lot of crying. I'm not very well at all. A lot of crying today. About stuff that happened like years ago. So we're gonna see how we go. We're gonna see how we're gonna have a show, but I'm not firing on all cylinders. We're back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock as well, because of the way this week is panning out. We're off to the theatre on Friday night to see Hamlet, not starring Stephen Burkoff anymore. He's walked out. He's left. So that's what's happening. So we're here tomorrow morning. Catherine, why don't you check in, please? And then we're going to open the phone lines.
Let me check in with you. It's been one of those days where...
It's been.
I wish I didn't live in a society where we had to wear clothes. It's horrible. It's horrible. Waistbands, bras, all those things I could have done without. I had to go out today and, clothes. But also, my kids have finished at their respective schools like forever. They're moving to different schools, and so we've had a lot of celebrations of the end of an era. And today I wrote an email to one of the head teachers just to say thank you for, actually introducing both my kids to the world of education so beautifully, and being one of those teachers who knows every single kid's name. She was always there to welcome every single kid to school every morning.
But the teacher replied,
Excuse-moi, who are you talking to?
She didn't. She's not replied yet. I'm sure she was deluged with it. She does the job properly. And
good.
yeah, and I found myself in tears over it. Because, I haven't got any babies at lower school anymore, which is a thing. Anyway, it'll be fine.
Erin Moran died of throat cancer. No drugs are found in her system. That's great news. I'm very, very happy to report that.
2017.
In 2017. I thought it was longer ago than that. Okay. Yes, they did do the thing where they signed their shirts, because Little Uns turned up with a signed shirt. They're here. They're in that room. Oh, I can change something. And I can change something. Is it Stream Elements or Stream Labs? I'm going to say it's Stream Elements. I can change something. You go, but why are you changing that? That doesn't make sense. You're insane. You're crazy guys. You're nuts. You shouldn't be wasting. What are you doing? And I'm going to tell you, if you look at the donor bar, it's at zero.
Yeah.
It's at zero because
it
of
wasn't,
Dorothy.
Exactly. It wasn't. We'd accumulated something like £400, wasn't it?
£400 and 52 pence. And then Dorothy called him. And it was a really sad story about being scammed. And so we said, well, you can have that. You have that money. Have that money. And she went, okay. And then she got back in touch and said that Action Fraud had been in touch and they got her money back. So
she doesn't need the £400.
She doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. So we got the glory of offering it, and we didn't have to do it. That's like double bubble. I ain't putting that out as a podcast. I'm keeping the story out there as it stands. The one where we look good. It's really good news. If you're coming to the Luton show on August the 18th or whenever it is, don't hold me to that date, and you're looking for somewhere to stay, send us an email, latenightalternative@gmail.com, and I will send you Dorothy's email address. So that if you want to go and stay at her B&B, don't know if it's any good, might be a dump. We just don't know.
But it will be in the presence of Dorothy, and I'm sure she's someone who runs a very nice place. It won't be like Four in a Bed. You won't be finding things behind the wardrobe and,
Yeah, because you won't be doing that and going, oh, pubes. But if you're interested...
Did you just lick it?
Yeah. If you're interested, we're all friends of Dorothy here, Raymond. If you are interested, let me just stitch this to, because I've got a feeling my kids are going to call. Send us an email. I will send you an email. I was going all steptoe then. I will send you an email.
You dirty old man.
Dirty old man. What are you looking at on that computer? Hello, dear naked ladies, Harold. You dirty old man. Oh, Jesus, I just want to change the volume. Why is there so...
let me do that. And all. My kids are here, but I wouldn't put it past them.
Dorothy and Ron, I believe, are coming to the gig. That's what's happening. If you want to give us a call, you can. 0203 286 6370 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. What are the other dates of the tour?
It's not a tour.
No tours. Don't do tours no more.
Come on now.
No tours no more. Got some incense going. Getting into the incense. I'm going to a Meditaziano place tomorrow because I got in touch and said I want to learn how to do guided meditations. I mean, I can do it, but I want to learn a bit more.
I could word with little, and she's quite good.
Yeah, I could do a guided meditation.
Don't.
Thank you. Oh, we missed Villa Forever. Thank you. Greeny bloke. S. Dullen. It's Dullen. George's woman. And Chaz, we got you, Chaz. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm going to a meditation place tomorrow, meeting someone at 3. And I'm not quite sure what we're going to talk about. I said, I want to learn to do so. I'll come in and have a chat. So I'm going to go in and have a chat.
She's going to see if you're worth imbuing with the power.
She's going to lick my chakras, my crown chakra. BAPT, thank you. Just to say, Sunday night, around about 8 o'clock, if you're in the royal box of the patrons... and you're a mod, if you're in the royal box or you're a mod, we will be having our monthly meal. Just an hour on Zoom. You don't actually have to eat. But I will be eating a bowl of soup and a cheese sandwich.
Nice.
That's what I will be having. I just know that a couple of our Royal Box members are waving at us up above, and we are on the stage, and we are bowing. We are looking up, and we are bowing to them. Is Big Boy in your neighbour's shed? Ain't in Betty's, ain't in David's, ain't in Joe's. So, no. A BAPT, awesome. I'm in isolation, so I need to speak to humans. Ay. How's the freedom for you? How free are you feeling?
Feels very much the same as the day before when we apparently weren't free.
Oh, I feel so free. Today I was wearing...
Black bra.
Oh, it was wonderful because I'm free to sit at home and cry in my pants. That's what I'm free to do. Luckily, only the over 80s die, according to our Prime Minister.
Oh, God, did you see that Dominic Cummings interview? How many times did you say, can you hear yourself?
I didn't watch it because I think they're all scum.
She was mates with him before, wasn't she? She knows what he's like.
Kunsberg?
Yeah. Why was she acting so
Because she's more
shocked?
mates with Johnson.
All right.
You got it? You got it, guys?
I see.
You got it, guys. Do you dip the cheese sandwich? Mark. Oh, of course I do. I went and saw Space Jam yesterday. It is brilliant. It is my thing at all, and I will be me. It is brilliant. I loved it. And my kids, because it comes from a meme, right? And so my kids just kept going, LeBron James, all through the movie. It is brilliant. Honestly, I loved. There was a bit that came up.
Do you have to get basketball?
No, you have to get Bugs Bunny. That's it.
Okay.
And he's funny in it. And there's a bit where like this, it's all about father and son, you know. And then there's a bit, and my eldest leaned over and went, "Daddy crying time."
They know.
I said, dude, you're so right. You're so right. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I just wondered what the protocol was for ringing in. I just wanted to say hello and see how you guys were. I used to listen to you ages and ages ago, and then I've dipped in and out. But yeah, just seeing how you were, that was all.
Well, let's answer your first point. The protocol is you phone in and you come on, and that's it.
So you did it.
Yeah, but I'm not like a golden member. I'm just like the bloke who hangs around the outside, just like dipping in. I didn't know if I was allowed to call in.
Everyone, God, I want more people. Everyone is allowed to call in.
Oh, well, I'm so excited. Well, it's lovely to speak to you both, and yeah, it's wonderful. Everything is wonderful in the show. I just got a bit of courage in the heat. I don't know what happened to me, but
Yes.
yeah, that's all I wanted to say. What you're doing is wonderful. I think you two are super sound, and
Super
I've got no more platitudes at all.
Well, thank you very much. Have a lovely evening.
And you.
And we never knew his name.
No. And he didn't stick us with a zinger at the end.
No, like that guy. Don't know who he is. God bless you. So I thought Space Jam was great. There were loads of like nods to the first Space Jam, you know, when he explains the plot and Bugs Bunny goes, well, this sounds familiar.
Right.
And what was great is Warner Brothers and the number of crossovers with Warner Brothers. It was weird. There's no spoiler. Well, it is a spoiler, but it's not. You know, it had so many, just like mentions of Casablanca, Game of Thrones, Rick and Morty,
Right.
A Clockwork Orange,
Wizard of Oz.
They're all in it. They're all in it. I mean, not in it. It's not like main characters. It's like crowds. Scooby-Doo. All of it. A Clockwork Orange and Scooby-Doo on screen at the same time.
Surely not.
I thought it was so good. And I laughed and I cried. And my youngest cried at that bit as well. At the end, I said, Alex called me out for the daddy crying bit. And my youngest went, yeah, I had a little tear as well. Really? Yeah, I didn't say anything. I thought, yes.
You got one.
I've still got 2 episodes of The Leftovers left, Matty, because I don't feel robust enough to watch it. But I did watch. Oh, no, Adam, it was great. It was great. It was fun. Don Cheadle is incredible in it. The kid that plays his son is brilliant. It was, Rick and Morty in a kid's film.
Well, I'm surprised that you bulk at Rick and Morty, but not a Clockwork Orange. But
Well, loads of people apparently have complained that A Clockwork Orange is in it. They're not. there are like 4 of the characters. You just see them in the background. That's
Right,
it.
the bowler hat guys.
You don't see them kicking in a tramp. So I've got 2 episodes left of The Leftovers to watch. I don't feel emotionally strong enough to watch it. However, what I did watch today, episode 1 of Paul McCartney documentary. Sorry?
You watched it without me?
Well, yeah, of course I did. Well, we never said, hey, Vix, can we get a shout out for Vix's channel, please, guys?
Never said, but I mean, you'd think that it would be obvious.
Well, no, why would it be obvious?
Well, obviously.
Well, obviously, exactly.
To one of us. I'm holding off watching it because I thought, no, I'll watch it with Ian.
All right, great. Well, good luck. I've started watching it. We've got to play catch up in the 2 zone. I watched it, episode 1 of 6. And why would I wait for you? I've got mental health issues. I'm a broken man.
Right. That old chestnut, is it?
No, hang on a minute.
Don't put the cock on.
It's too late. He's here. Hello, Gatford.
First off, I feel duty bound to tell you 2 snowflakes to man up.
Thank you very much indeed. It's appreciated and it's correct. It's correct.
That's fine. Yep.
Why are you shaking? What are you doing with the other hand?
Could you have...
Well, no, I've got a little bit of an exaggerated tremor in my hand at the moment. I don't know what it is.
Oh, really?
A little bit. I've had it. I get it on and off.
Could you prop your phone up then? Because otherwise...
He's got physical health issues. By the way, have you seen the clip of the guy with Tourette's getting the jab?
No.
Oh, I've only watched a bit of it. And he's posted it, right? He's posted it to say, this is what my life is like. And then he got taken off one website because people thought it was offensive. And he's going, this is outrageous. This is what my life is like. Tourette's I find fascinating. Because Tourette's can just be a tremor. Tourette's can be a tremor. And very few Tourette sufferers have the verbal tics. This guy's got the verbal tic and he's there and the nurse is going, have you taken any cocaine? I haven't taken any cocaine. Cut the woman in half. And it's incredible.
Yeah.
I find it, I mean, I guess it's kind of funny just because it's so shocking what's being said. But I'm not laughing at the guy. I find that stuff fascinating. Dom says his TikTok channel is excellent. Swearford. It's incredible.
You know, one of my kids' friends has got Tourette's.
I did not know that.
And it seems to have changed. I'm not going to say got worse, but it seems to have changed over lockdown. And the mum sort of sent a note round saying, just so you know, there are some new tics in there.
I interviewed the Pete that won Big Brother who had Tourette's. Mm-hmm. And it was on like an online radio. It was on Channel 4. We're going to start up a radio station. So all these companies just made these shows dead cheap. And then Channel 4 after a year went, we're not going to do it now. But we had him on. And he was like effing and jeffing. And I said, mate, right, I can tell which ones of those are Tourette's. That's fine. I can also tell that sometimes you're just saying the F word. So can we just kind of keep it, you know? I don't know. Gatford's here.
It makes me think that when younger children have Tourette's, if they haven't learnt or heard the swear words, is that then a learnt behaviour or part of the Tourette's?
It's the demons inside them speaking, so they need to be exercised. So how come you got a tremor? Is that a regular...
It's a thing I've had for ages. I don't know. It's pre-diabetes, so it's nothing to do with that. Just occasionally my hands will shake a little bit involuntarily, not to the point where it's bad.
Is it sugar? You say it's not diabetes, but
no
sugar?
A heat thing.
No, I think heat is definitely a thing. I'm struggling. I'm gonna debunk a myth today for you. You may have seen on TikTok or various other social media outcomes this whole idea of putting a bowl of water and ice in front of a fan doesn't work.
Oh.
Doesn't work. Doesn't add a single little thing. Doesn't make it any better. So there you are. Don't do that.
What are you doing that face for?
Okay.
Did you know that it didn't
What you
work?
need is, I've got a little air conditioner there where you put in ice and water and it blows out cool air and it works. I also yesterday for £35 in a shop called Mankind, I bought a slushy maker, Slush Puppy branded. We're talking about Slush Puppy. No one remembers the Slush Puppy. Slush Puppy branded, £35. Now, we were all told that Mr. Frosty in the 80s
was crap. You know why? Because it was crap. We all longed for it, like the flipping a la carte kitchen.
Yeah.
We all thought we were going to be taking, wake up, Daddy, breakfast ready, beans and a Swiss roll.
No.
You don't get beans in a Swiss roll. It's tiny, it's made out of plastic, and it's crapola. And that's what Mr. Frosty
was like chunks of ice and you squirted it. And so I saw that. So I've always thought the home slush puppy makers are crap. And we went past this shop and we went in and I saw it's 35 quid. And I looked on Amazon, it got 4.5 stars and it was more expensive on Amazon.
Oh.
So I bought it. We were slush puppy crazy.
Can I just
last
say, oh,
night.
hi, it's Dan. Beans and a Swiss roll, is that a common combo? You're obviously not a child of the 80s.
Dan, you need Dan, please.
Dan's a millennial.
Please. Slushford. It was great. I recommend it. The slush puppy machine, 35 quid. I then bought their syrups for 15 quid for 4. But you don't need them. Coca-Cola, apple juice.
So you can use a diet or a no sugar substitute for those
Beer.
of us that.
You can put beer in. By the way, Raymond Groves just tipped, and I can see it on here now, and I don't know why. £100.
Whoa.
Raymond, come here.
What are you doing there, Raymond?
Come here, buddy. I like you.
Can I just check that you're not sitting in the house with a...
Big bottle of drugs with no top on?
No refunds. No refunds. I like you. And shut up, I'm talking to Raymond Groves.
No, I know. I'm just
Shut
wondering
up! Shut up! I've always liked you, Raymond Groves. RG. I call you RG. RG. I've always liked you. She hasn't. She hates you. So it's my money. Raymond, may the gods bless you. Thank you, brother.
if you reverse that, you get my initials, GR.
Great. By the way, and S. Dullen, we mentioned you. Thank you for that. If people are feeling a little bit woozy and a little bit lightheaded, do donate money. No refunds.
Especially if you are...
I was strung out on heroin.
Anyway, can we...
Let's get the bloody thing going.
So, just to check, does this layout work better for you with me putting it? Because I feel a little bit far away.
No, you're fine.
It is great.
Is that
you
okay?
look like the OGRG. You look like a correspondent now. You look like a Could you tip the phone just slightly down? Forward, because we're getting a lot of head space above the head. That's it.
Is that better?
Oh, buddy boy,
Perfection.
buddy
that-
boy. I like. If you do, you like?
It's only taken me 18 months.
Yeah. Well, we get there, and we're actually stopping taking video calls this week. So that's that. Thank you, Gatford. It's so lovely. It's so lovely to have you as part of our lives.
I feel blessed. I feel blessed. Anyway, good show. See you later.
How does he know it's a good show?
Because
We
he's
haven't
been on
done
it.
yet.
He likes it when he's been on it.
We haven't done it yet.
He only watches his bits. We all know this.
We haven't done it yet. I was joking, HMAC Quinn. Of course we're going to have... Raymond Groves, thank you. Fascinating that's now started popping up there. That's great news. David Turner's is in the house. And David, can we get the link for the watch of Thumb Candy that we did the other day? Can we get the link in the chat, please? Because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I wrote an article that mentions David Turner's for Retro Gamer magazine. It'll be in a couple of months. And I told him, I said, I've written a little article, you get mentioned. He said, thanks. What he doesn't know is in the article, I call all four of them a big, massive bunch of...
Oh, dear.
A big, massive bunch of...
Owie.
All four of them. And complete and utter wankers.
I mean, it's harsh, but I'd like to write that in Retro Gamer.
It's Dan says, okay, I watched the Wake Up Daddy advert. I kind of want to try that bean Swiss roll appetizer.
No, imagine. I remember her like tugging on his big toe. Wake up, Daddy, breakfast ready.
The title that I went, now they don't always go for my titles. You've got to do like a pun title. That's the thing, right? So it won't make any sense because I don't mention David's last name in there. But I hate doing the titles. They'll probably change it. Your turn, bracket, close bracket, David. Your turn, David. Your turner, David.
You need to mention that in the body of the work, otherwise it's completely bizarre.
Couldn't be bothered. I've done my 500 words. I'm done. 500 words, finished. It's getting close up to 500. Finished. Middle of a sentence. Done. Stopped.
The end.
Done. That's my style. I get to the words and I just stop. I'm commissioned to do 500 words. Stop.
No.
501 words, I get more money. No. 530 words, I get more money. No. 540 words, I get flack. It's too many words. Make it short. 500.
Not one syllable more.
Jamie 314159265 says, "Hope I've not missed too much quality content." You haven't. You haven't missed any. Hello.
Hello, Ian and Catherine. It's Visionary Soup from the chat.
Visionary Soup
from chat.
Hi. I have two things
That's
I wanted
rude.
to talk about.
Sorry. So he said this. Hello there, please, caller.
Hi. I had two things that I wanted to talk about, but nothing to do with what you guys were talking about.
Good, because what we were talking about was utter rubbish.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I do talk quite a bit of rubbish. But it was, I know you mentioned about the Delta variant and feeling a bit scared about getting it.
Did we?
You probably did.
I didn't mention it. I don't.
You're
talk
living in fear, man.
I'm a COVID-free zone. Because do you know why I'm a COVID-free zone? Orange juice and masturbation.
Oh, is that the combo?
Can't catch it. You can't catch it. The vitamins are going out. The vitamins coming in. The poisons are going out.
Poisons.
Oh my Lord. Well, I have it right now.
Uh-oh. We know how.
You know what to do, baby.
I know what I haven't done, clearly.
God. I'm so sorry, but...
I feel fine.
You feel fine, but
I've
you've got
a
it.
cold.
Can you smell things?
No. And I tried to eat chocolate today, and I couldn't taste that either.
Oh.
Yeah.
But still, you've got your freedom, and that's the main thing, right?
Awesome. Yeah. Can't move from the house.
On a serious note, how bad is it?
Can't taste chocolate. How much worse could it get?
It's terrible with the chocolate. However, I do feel like I've just got a summer cold, so just like a bit rubbish and a bit sort of bunged up. That's kind of it, really.
You see that Gillian McKeith has started on the what COVID stands for bandwagon, certificate of vaccination. You've seen the guy with the Rubik's Cube, right?
No.
I'll find it. Visionary Soup, you carry on. I'm going to find it. It's a great clip.
Listen,
Awesome.
Before I start taking Gillian McKeith's advice again, I want to know what Mad Lizzie says about it.
Mad Lizzie, Mad Lizzie,
the Green Goddess. Although, they were proper.
Yeah.
Flipping Gillian McKeith.
And Mad Lizzie was really mad as well. She was full
She
of
was
energy.
insane. Used to sometimes before going on, they would sometimes have to wipe the shit off her face because she was insane.
Yeah, she was a bit crazy. Yeah, so I feel great. I feel fine. I don't feel sort of tired or anything. Just sort of coldy and a bit rubbish. And I have had both my jabs.
Yeah. Okay.
Still,
yay! Go us.
I know. Great.
Feel so free.
Not gone anywhere.
You know that there is now very serious talk. I think Boris Johnson may have even said it or something. That October, another lockdown, September, October. So what they're saying now.
Well, it re-emerged in September last year, didn't it?
Well, what they're saying now is that he's changed the language to. And it sounds like I was listening to James O'Brien, and it sounds like that they've had to open up now.
Yeah.
So that nightclubs and stuff, people are saying, well, how come we can go to nightclubs? We can't do this. So that these can open for like 3-4 months, and then they can close it all down.
Your dancing
again.
done,
So
get it all out.
So there's a window where companies can make some money, then they close it all down again. That's the latest. That's the latest.
It's all about. Is that the bit where it's all about herd immunity?
We're an experiment. We are an experiment right now. And
Awesome.
it is.
John, I worked that
Hang on a
out
minute.
when I was.
I just want to find out how we get here. We're an experiment, and it's terrifying, but that's where we are. So good luck, everybody. Yeah. You're all guinea pigs.
Awesome, but it's not too bad for me. Speaking personally, it's not that bad.
Okay, well, good. I hope it stays that way.
I hope you get chocolate back soon, because that's no way to live.
Oh, that was a proper downer. And then the other thing that I wanted to mention is I have some "Hello, my name is" stickers. I wondered.
Oh,
when we go to
functions,
Luton.
from functions and conventions. Oh, bring them to Luton.
Yes.
Yes, mate.
Oh, yes, please. But they have to put like their Twitch or their YouTube name on.
Exactly.
Oh, visionary soup.
Genius. We'll have those, please. That'd be great.
Yeah, I'll give those to you guys, and then you can do the Sharpie malarkey.
Oh, mate, that is awesome.
And
thank you.
They could even do you remember if you went to college or if you went to sexy parties, do you remember the traffic light parties?
No.
Red, amber, green. So it was like red if you're not interested in meeting anyone new in terms of, romantically. Amber if you might be open to suggestion, and green if you're desperate, right?
Right.
But there are some people who are coming to Luton who don't want to touch anyone, don't want to interact. Red, amber, green.
Yeah.
You could put a little dot on there of the corresponding colour, and no one will bother you.
Yeah. But then also my name's Amber, so open to suggestions.
I don't want to know your name. You're visionary soup.
It's fine.
You're
fine.
visionary
Pretty much
soup. What is your problem?
She's Amber, brackets open to
I'm okay with
suggestion.
that.
That's nice.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's a brilliant idea. Thank you, Visionary Soup, VS. I look forward to receiving those stickers, and Catherine can do it.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks,
So that means
guys.
if
That's
don't wear like something with nice material because it'll bobble.
Yeah.
We could just leave them on the tables, and they can add them if they want.
Well, no, they have.
Yeah.
No. That's like 25 minutes of the act is filling. We've got to fill 2 hours of that.
Good
crap.
shout. Good shout.
You can just tear them off. They're like, you could just tear it off, and they can probably fill it in themselves.
No, we haven't.
I sadly carry pens.
We haven't got any material. Oh, by the way, one of the things we're going to do, we're going to play. There's going to be like about. So we're going to be 2 halves of 45 minutes, right? And we're going to there'll be songs and crap. But one of the things we want to do, we want to play a load of games like Guess Who and stuff. And we want to play the game where one of us is listening to a song on the headphones and dancing, and you guys have to guess.
Oh, you mean silent songs?
Silent songs. Cody Raven, thank you for the sub. D. Doolan, thank you for the sub. And you have to guess what we're doing. And we'll also invite you guys to come up and play it as well. So maybe bring along some music. Maybe bring some music on your Walkman or your pocket telephone, and we can do that because we really haven't got anything for the show.
Sounds like fun.
Thank you, Visionary Soup.
Thank you.
Tutty bye. Tutty bye.
Bye.
Mark Goldsman says, why do you need material for Luton? You do 3 shows a week without material.
How dare you?
Huh?
Another one?
Piece of trash. There's a phone call here. Hello there.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Hello, Ian. What do you think of the overrepresentation
Of dickheads. Just now. Yeah, it's terrible.
He was a racist, he was a dickhead. We knew straight away that he was going away.
Because they always take a run up. You know why? Not very bright. We heard you chalking your hands up, mate. It's not going to happen.
Is he going to answer the phone?
He's checking himself out on the stream now.
I think you're a prick.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. Thanks very much for that. School's out.
Oh, God, that made me laugh so much.
Well, that's enough of that. Let's talk to Tim.
Tim?
It wasn't me.
I think you're a prick. Hang on a minute. It's going.
Oh, no, he's losing it. Oh, no, it's going.
Story of my life. Got some tablets upstairs. Gary, are you there? Can we see you, mate? Palsy and Olsey. Hello, Gary.
Yeah.
Gary?
He's positioning,
Yes?
He's positioning us.
I think you're a prick.
Oh, now, come on. Oh, it took him ages as well.
Let me do one more.
Very cruel.
I'm having fun. And I got mental health issues tonight. Hang on a minute.
So you're all going to pay.
Right, I just need to turn this down because I'm going to dial. I don't want you to see. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Gift Gaff's voicemail. The person you're...
Let's try again. Let me just try again. This is important.
Welcome to Gift Gaff's voicemail. The person you're...
Let's try again. This is important.
Welcome to Gift Gaff's voice.
It's funny that because I'm phoning you.
Hello, Kath.
I think you're a prick.
Oh no, it's Alistair. Alistair, you came so close to getting the P treatment. Hello, mate.
I think you're a prick.
Do you know what? We can't argue with that. We can't argue with that.
I think we've had a few of them call in. Let's just see. Right, let's just see. Going behind the paywall in 4 minutes. I think this is one. Yeah?
White Brit.
Think you're a prick!
In fact, we know you are.
The racists are desperate to finish their jerk off, and they can't. They can't get there. They can't get there. Why? Why? Maybe he was a paint salesman. He could be a paint or a chalk salesman. What? Maybe. We just don't know. We just don't know about these guys. We'll never know because I don't want to talk to them. Thank you for the bits. I'm too old to Twitch. There we go. Hello, mate.
Tim, and your beautiful track slacks.
So lovely. I like the top. I like the muscles. I love that kind of top with the thing.
We love the teeth. We're obsessed with those. Where's your gecko? Away, apparently.
Love it.
Still on holiday.
Yes, mate.
I thought that was going to run, that little skit.
No, mate. There's no, mate. We're full of love. We're full of love.
Yeah. I thought I'd phone in with a traditional phone-in radio topic.
Oh, good.
What is the best biscuit for dunking? Or Duncan?
When was the last time you saw a white dog poo?
By the way, Lorna says I'm still locked out of paywall even though I've paid. Well, are you a 666er, Lorna? We're going to go through this while we're talking to Tim. Yes, Tim.
I came up with a question that I don't know who else could answer.
What do I think about the depopulation of the white indigenous race?
I think some of them are asking for it.
I wish they'd all go because they're thick as.
Do you want to hear the question or what?
Oh,
is that the question?
Ask the question, Tim. You should know better than to ask a question about whether you can ask a question. Just ask the question.
Excuse-moi, who are you talking to?
Go on.
There's one song that I'm aware of.
Is that all? Because there's loads.
That starts halfway through a sentence.
Go.
Do you know what it is?
Well, no, I don't know. Tell me, and I'll tell you 5 more straight away.
My question is, are there any others other than the one that I know?
Well, we don't know what the one is that you're thinking of.
But I thought you might know it straight away. But
and she was by Talking Heads.
And in the end?
No. The one I'm thinking of, which is the answer to the question.
Well, it's not, because that's not the question. The question is, do you know any more?
It's the one he can think of.
The only one I'm aware of
Thank you.
is Walk Away Renee.
And when I see the sign.
Okay.
It starts with and.
Sentences can start with and.
No, they can't. Well, they can.
Well, they can.
If you haven't
and
had
I finish that sentence. And another thing. And another thing.
Brilliant. That's taught me. So my question is, and it's a phone-in topic rather than a post your message in.
Lorna, are you $4.99 or $6.66? That was the question, please.
I'm listening, Tim. I'm listening.
Well, it's good that someone is.
Huh?
And that's it, basically. Okay. So I just wondered if there was one that you know of or that anyone else knows of, because I like making little playlists on my Spotify.
So, but you're what you is your question? Songs that start in the middle of the sentence, or songs that begin with "and"? That's a different phone-in.
Songs that start in the middle of a sentence.
So, but you haven't even given us one example.
Well, I just gave you one.
You didn't.
Walk Away, Renee.
My name's Ian, and I will stay here. It's my house.
But why don't you
shut up?
No, you haven't. Right. Okay. Let's see. You want a song that begins with "and"?
No. I want a song that starts in the middle of a sentence.
You haven't given us one.
I just did.
You give us a song that begins with "and."
Yeah, and
well, what do you want? A song that begins with "and" or a song that begins with the middle of the sentence?
Oh.
All right, here's one.
How about that?
I got one that starts in the middle of a sentence.
Go on.
There is a house in New Orleans.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the first half of that sentence is, I've been all around the world, and there is a house in New Orleans. So.
Okay. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Okay. We're late. We're paywall late. We're paywall late, guys. We're paywall late.
So what's going on with Lorna?
Lorna, are you a $4.99 or a $6.66?
But also, if you're trying to get into the paywall now, there's nothing happening yet.
Well, you'll see it. You'll see it.
I've burnt just there.
Let's have a little look at the Patreon. Let's find Lorna. I want to see what's going on here. Patrons.
I know why you bothered, Tim, because you can't get enough.
Can't get enough of the sweet, sweet love. How do I do this? Relationship manager. I'm going to type in Lorna's name. Tell Lorna I love her.
In fact, I think that might be one.
Lorna, which... okay.
No, it isn't.
I need to know, Lorna, what is the name that you have registered? We're going to sort this out. What is the name that you have registered under? Did you know there is a house? Lorna, come on, because this is... Hello,
Could you
Lorna.
tell me whether there is...
Lorna.
Hello, Lorna. Come in, Lorna.
Because we're going to go behind the paywall, but I want you to be...
With us.
Come on, Lorna. Uh-oh, that's... I don't,
Is this Lorna?
No, I think we know who that is. Lorna. Lorna. Come on, Lorna, because we're going to go behind the paywall, and I really want you to be part of this. Please, Lorna. Please. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees, literally begging you to be a part of this conversation.
We're putting our shoes on now. We're heading out. Anonymous, you can forget about it.
The racists withholding their numbers.
Bravely.
I hate this country. It's not Great Britain. My kids said, why is it called Great Britain? I said, because we are arrogant as hell.
No, it's not. It's because it's greater. It's like because it's talking about an expansive place.
It's still wrong. It's Britain, and it sucks because of those guys that are phoning in.
Yeah, mostly because of you lot.
Because of you guys that
not
are
you
phoning
lot,
in.
those lot.
Them guys. So we need the. Where is the link? Is Lorna replied yet? You need you to keep an eye on Lorna.
I'm looking.
Fewer Britain. Thank you, thank you, my sister, my beautiful sister. Is this the one? Is this the one with the links? What are we on Wednesday? Oh, I wonder if that link is incorrect. No, it's not. 45 people are waiting.
Lorna says, I can't. She said ages ago, I can't hear any sound at the moment. It's intermittent.
All right. Well, okay. I know that, but there's nothing we can do about that. I mean, there's nothing we can do about the sound. Lorna.
Just saying, you're talking to her and she can't hear.
Okay. See you behind the paywall.